The story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the third quarter. His return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the second half. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Setting him on the dive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
95, ready?
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
He fields it cleanly. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Handoff now out of the gun. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On play action, McKee throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
9 yards. And the San Juan. 1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They'll run here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
McKee out of the shotgun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
70 line.
McKee on 3rd down. And he works this to the 38 before going now.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. Another drive coming up for this offense.
Okay,
They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll throw it here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 7-yard line.
Claw, hand. Whistle alert. Ready.
And they'll throw this instead. He lost that football. And the offense recovers, but back inside their own 5-yard line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have...
Into a crowd, and then the defender comes up with it. And the Golden Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about...
Oh, the football's loose! And the defense recovers.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
The offense getting set to go. And so just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy is screaming something hit the ground, while the defense is hoping it didn't.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Hand off now from the gun. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here he is on third and short. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Golden Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Golden Eagles double their lead to 14. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Starting from the 5. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Now outruns their offense to take over. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. You've set it downs for them from the 31.
Come on, set.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Golden Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Quick throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
for the marker on second. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and inches.
They give it to him again. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Now on fourth down, they're out to try for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Wizards 7.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
This makes it up to the 25. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Catch made over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Down. Hut, hut.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Set, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Wizards get it back to within 2 possessions.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Wizards cut the lead down to 10.
Golden Eagles 24. Wizards 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. That count runs their offense. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. A solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Plowing up the middle. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10. He keeps it on the option. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard.
Behind the line
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Finds him over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butters. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
He has it at the 22. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. First down, play action. That's completed right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Working on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
60 red. Hut, hut.
Back to the air they go on second down. Setting up the screen. And they make the stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
First down.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Completed over the middle. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Down. Set.
Sticking to the air here. Right side, caught by Davis. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ready.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. He goes to the hurry up here.
17.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing now off the play action. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Brings up third down.
Ready. Ready. Black 40. Set.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The offense headed back to the field. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Here comes their offense out again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Set, ready.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Finding Davis. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Now hang on. Looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened. But he'll get some assistance now. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. To throw here on 1st down. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
The quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, man, the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Come on, set.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Set. Set.
There's a dive up the middle. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On the set. Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Ready.
Back to the well again. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Golden Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
15-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The give here on second. Still going through the 25. He will have the first down there, and they can start to celebrate now. That's going to lock up this victory for him. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Here's a design run. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.